It's good. Okay, you're ready to go.
Okay, I'd like to call the Neighborhood Development Committee meeting to order. It is Thursday, December the 8th at 11 a.m. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderman Bosley,
You're muted.
you're muted.
Present. Can you hear me now?
Alderman Gunther, yes.
Here.
Alderman Todd,
Present.
Alderwoman Clark Hubbard, Alderwoman Evans,
Present.
Alderman Page,
Present.
Alderman Grass, Chair Howard,
Present.
Alderwoman Clark Hubbard, Alderman Grass. 6 present. We have a quorum.
Let's review the minutes from the November 15th, 2022 committee meeting. And if I could have a motion to approve the minutes.
I move that we approve the minutes from, what's the date?
November 15th.
November 15th.
Second.
Madam Clerk, call the roll.
Alderman Bosley,
Aye.
Alderman Gunther,
Aye.
Alderman Todd,
Aye.
Alderwoman Clark Hubbard, Alderwoman Evans,
Aye.
Alderman Page,
Aye.
Alderman Grass, Chair Howard,
Aye.
Alderwoman Clark Hubbard, Alderman Grass. We have 6 aye votes.
Okay. At this time, we'll move to the agenda board bills for review. We have one board bill presented by, introduced by Alderman Walker. Board Bill 118, Alderwoman Walker. Would you like to present?
I'm sorry, go right ahead. Did I fade
No.
out? Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Madam Chair, members of the committee, I'd like to ask favorable consideration for Board Bill 118, and it passed out of committee with a due pass approval.
Okay, do you want to tell us about the bill?
Yes, ma'am. Board Bill 118 is an ordinance repealing ordinance number 7140 for paying and bargaining study for 4201R Geraldine. This redevelopment plan was applied for and received through ill-begotten means. And it appears that the recipient of this tax break does not have any plans to develop this land. And I think it's kind of unfair to my community to allow this to exist and possibly take up space for some real development that can take place in the 22nd Ward. So I'm humbly asking the committee to right this injustice by repealing ordinance 7145-1 by giving Board Bill 118 a due pass out of committee. Thank you.
Okay. Do you have any speakers for the bill?
Yes, Zachary Wilson from SLDC.
Okay.
Thank you, Alderwoman. Yes, this board bill would, there's no abatement for the property currently. This just limits any possibility of future abatement for this property. So.
It eliminates any possibility for abatement?
Correct, yes.
Chair Howard, does Mr. Wilson need to be sworn in?
Oh, yes, please.
Instead, I started working with them in, I think, 1996.
Please.
And was with
Swear.
them for 9 years. So,
Okay. Mr. Sorry, I muted.
So I would urge you to take a look at a program such as that because it provides one-on-one.
Mr. Wilson, can you unmute yourself? Can you? Thank
Can you hear
you.
me now?
Yes, can you raise your right hand?
It is.
Do you affirm that the testimony you are about to give in this cause will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you.
Again, Alderwoman, this would just eliminate any possibility of future abatement.
Thing that I have,
Future abatement for this site. There is no abatement currently, but it eliminates any possibility for that. Happy to answer any questions.
Okay. Do we have anyone else speaking in support of this or to the bill at all? I have listed Mr. Jerry Connolly. Is he on this call?
Yes, I am on the call.
Okay. Could you swear him in, Ms. Higgs, Clerk Higgs?
Can you please raise your right hand, Mr. Connolly? Do you affirm that the testimony you are about to give in this cause will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you.
Proceed, Mr.
Yes, thank you. Chairwoman Howard, members of the committee, any other members of the Board of Aldermen present, appreciate the opportunity to testify today. First of all, I'd like to thank Alderwoman Walker and SLDC for bringing this legislation forward. And Alderman Walker referenced that it would be to right this injustice of a redevelopment plan that was applied for under ill-gotten means. Just for anyone viewing this who might be unfamiliar, this is one of the bills that was referenced in the indictment, specifically property that was purchased from LRA with the facilitation in some fashion by former Alderman Jeffrey Boyd. And I think going forward, I think to build public trust in the allocation of tax incentives, that much greater transparency is needed in the process. The original legislation for this, the approval process for the city went through the Planning Commission, it went through the LCRA board twice. It went to, I presume it was this committee, certainly a Board of Aldermen committee, and the full board. And the ordinance was also signed by the mayor. I'm not quite sure. I believe that would have been under Mayor Jones. So I really feel that we need a much more transparent process. I believe the Board Bill 64 that has a hearing next week has some procedural reforms and also would put all the SLDC development boards online, as in the videos would be online. That is an excellent step in the right direction. I also think that the applications, developer applications, should be posted online for the public to view. We've had 3 major projects that have gone through the HUDs and Transportation Committee that the developer hadn't even submitted a formal application prior to the Port Authority or LCRA giving their first round of approval. So I think there's a procedural issue that we really need to have addressed. So I'll conclude my comments there. I just wanted to register the fact that I am in support of this bill and applaud Alderman Walker and SLDC for their efforts. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Connolly.
You're welcome.
At this time, we will entertain questions from the committee members. And we'll do that. Let's start with Mr. Alderman Bosley. Any questions?
I don't have a question. I would just, I have a comment. I'll just say, Alderwoman Walker, excellent job. It's just something that the city sees when we have these untrustworthy moments as a way to get back on track. The only way to start from this pivotal point in time is to repivot to a place where folks have seen some wrong being righted to some degree, so they don't see this as being something that we just allow to go on. We all know about it, still have not done anything about it. So, with that, excellent job in this being one of the board bills that is coming out right now at this particular time, and being able to adhere to your constituents' requests, and ensuring that they don't feel in any way, shape, form, or fashion that we are not listening. So excellent job, and I will most certainly be voting for it, and I stand in support of it.
Thank you. Okay. Alderman Gunther, any questions or comments?
Thank you, Chairwoman. I'm trying to bounce between this and HUDs, as I know a few of our colleagues are. So I have no questions. Just wanted to mention to the Alderwoman from the 22nd, congratulations. I think this is your first bill, and it's a good sign to be able to take something that was unjustly done, and as Mr. Connolly stated, is a kind of a sore or a black eye on kind of the process. So congratulations on your first bill, and happy to support repealing it.
Okay. Thank you. Alderman Todd, questions or comments?
I don't have any questions or comments. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Okay. Alderwoman Evans, any questions or comments?
Only one comment, and that is that kudos for you, Alderwoman Walker, and I will be supporting this bill.
Okay. Alderman Page, do you have any questions or comments?
No question, Madam Chair. Just a brief comment. Congratulations, Alderwoman Walker. Congratulations on presenting your first bill, and you will have my support. Thank you.
Alderman Gross, has he joined us? And the only comment I have is congratulations on your first bill, and I think this is momentous that you've righted the wrong for your constituents, and we will entertain a motion from you, or you can renew your motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair and members of the committee. I renew my motion for Board Bill 118 to pass out of committee with a do pass recommendation. Thank you.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Second again.
Second.
Madam Clerk, call the roll.
Alderman Bosley,
Aye.
Alderman Gunther,
Aye.
Alderman Todd,
Aye.
Alderwoman Clark Hubbard, Alderwoman Evans,
Aye.
Alderman Page,
Aye.
Alderman Gross, Chair Howard,
Aye.
Alderwoman Clark Hubbard, Alderman Gross. We have 6 aye votes.
Seeing that you've sustained the motion, your board bill 118 will move on to the full board. Alderwoman Walker.
Just want to say thank you, everybody. Appreciate you.
Okay. We have no resolutions for review. Any committee discussions? Any announcements?
No.
Excused members? Mr. Gross
And Ms. Clark Hubbard.
Okay. At this time, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
I
So
move that we
moved.
adjourn.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Thank you very much. The neighborhood development meeting is adjourned.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam
Thank you.